Good evening, everybody. So this is a full This Part 3. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Last time we left off, we just finished up the other Tanker chapter, right? And we took pictures of Metal Gear Ray, and Ocelot came by
Finished dealing
and
with the
sunk the
sinking of that
tanker.
tanker 2 years ago.
And apparently,
Befriends.
Liquid Snake is taking
Terrorists
over
bore a hole
him.
in an oil
And he
tanker
took
full of
Ray
crude oil
and
20 miles
he
off
went
the
to
shore
God
of
knows
Manhattan.
where.
Your
And we finished the
classic
Tanker
night
chapter.
game.
And now in today's
It didn't
episode,
take long for the
we'll be
government to
throwing
throw
up
an oil
the
filter out the
plant
whole
chapter.
mess. And then that massive
But there's a
offshore
catch
piece
to
coming
this
up
story.
inside. The big shell.
had to hurry up keep my
Isn't quite over
recap
yet.
nice and
It
short.
takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a
Yeah, due to
landmark.
the fact that I didn't even have a stopping point in previous video because well it was at a save screen. Because if I had saved in the previous video,
Approximately
then the
6 hours
cutscene would
ago,
play
the
that.
big
I
shell was
had to
seized by
freaking
a
stop it
powerful
right there, or I can always go to the home
The
screen
former
like I did in my
ex-Navy
previous
SEAL
video
Special Anti-Terrorist Training
on
Squad
my PS5
said
menu.
Russian private army members may also be involved.
So yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Have the big shell under complete control.
And so we hear a familiar voice from the first game, Colonel Campbell, and an unfamiliar voice. Yep, so this new guy right here, well, he is called Snake, apparently. Because Colonel Campbell just called him Snake. But I'll say right now, man, this is where this game right here started getting a little mixed reactions. Alright, so they might have said something about Stillman, so we'll be seeing him like later, possibly in this video or probably in the next video, depending how this video
A
goes.
VIP from one of the major conservation groups and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
So I'll tell you guys right now, the guy you're seeing right now, it's not Snake.
Demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the
Okay, so Colonel Cameron said we got a mission objective. We need to find President Johnson, James Johnson, and find out about the whole ransom worth $30 billion.
And the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Okay, maybe you're wondering, okay, how was Riot and Colonel Campbell talking through voiceovers? Well, there's a reason for that. But we're gonna put that on hold for the time being. Because you may notice that they're not talking in person, Riot and Colonel Campbell. So speaking of Raiden, so this character you're looking at right now is Raiden, not Snake. And as I mentioned, this is where this game started getting mixed reactions because they're no longer playing as Snake, which indicates that that for the first time, Solid Snake is the main protagonist in this one. Raiden is.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Alright, so this Colonel Campbell himself, and the coded figures is still the same as the original.
There's someone
140.85.
to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Yup.
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden.
So again, me,
All right,
Raiden.
You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions.
So anyway, you guys may remember Colonel Roy Campbell from the first game. He was Solid Snake's boss,
Sure
pretty much,
or
colonel, or his master, or you want to call it.
The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button.
Okay.
When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right.
That recognizable dialogue from the first game.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I
All
get up
right,
to the
now,
next
oh, I
level?
really hope I don't forget to mention this, but
There's an elevator at the
oh,
far
I
end of
should
that
forget to mention it
area.
because
Use that.
we about to enter a certain
Sounds
node,
good.
but for the time being,
Your new sneaking
I got
suit
some
uses
sad story I want to
electrofiber
share with you
technology,
guys,
a
and oh my
byproduct of
goodness, man,
fiber
like
optics research.
when I was on Facebook, right,
The
trying
texture
to look
isn't
something
far
up,
removed from
right,
rubber, but the material
all of a
protects
sudden,
against a wide range of
boom,
toxic
I just
substances.
learned that
The suit itself has
a
a
certain
wide array
actress
of
by the
built-in
name of
sensors. It is referred
Michelle
to as smart skin in
Trachtenberg,
military R&D.
she passed away this
Data about
morning
damage to different
at the age
regions
of
of the body, including
39.
blood loss, is exchanged
You
between the
know,
suit and
Michelle
the
Trachtenberg,
intravenous
she's known for
nanomachines to
playing
create a
Penny
feedback
from Inspector
system.
Gadget, the
There's a
live
lot of
action
pressure on my
film.
torso.
And she was also
Relax.
known
The suit
for
applies
playing
varying
Harriet in
pressure to
Harriet the
major internal
Spy.
organs to
And she
maximize
was on
performance and
Gossip
safeguard their
Girl,
functions.
Ice
They call this the skull
Princess.
suit in Foxhound.
Skull
And oh my
suit
god, man, her
sounds
death really
appropriate
fucked
for a
me
moment.
up. Because she was one of my childhood favorite actresses back in the day
The hatch
in
with the
Inspector
circular
Gadget.
handle will open into the elevator area.
And how she
Locate the
died?
hatch first.
Well, she had to get her
Copy
liver
that. Moving on to
transplant, and
main mission objective.
it went horribly wrong because her body had rejected her liver. So her body had rejected her liver, and she died from it. So her mom had found her at her hospital, not at her hospital, at her apartment at New York at like 6 in the morning. So yeah, that's what happened. Michelle Trachtenberg had died this morning, or yesterday morning, depending when this video gets uploaded. Alright, so now for the first time ever we're playing as Raiden. Now off the bat, there's something we can get under there. So in the original version, the M9 wasn't under that container. Oh! Oh wait, let me go in that locker first. Come on, show something off. Alright, so we got our ration, right? And if you look on the floor, there's like a sea leeches. So if you go on the floor, right? And just sit there. Wait. Okay, good. Now you may hear a sound because a freaking the sea leech will get on your ration. And the only way to get it off, you gotta keep moving the cursor up and down till it falls off. And there's a choice for that. So if you take too long to remove the leech off your ration, it's going to eat it, and you will lose your ration. Alright, so if you go behind the sub, right? If we look under the sub, oh, we see a little certain device there, but we're gonna leave that be for now. Don't worry, we're gonna worry about that little so-called device much later. Alright, let's get the ration over here. No. Turn around. Okay, like I said, that little device we saw on the under that submarine. Let me see the whole entire submarine. Yeah, we'll learn about that much later. Alright, so let me jump in the water. And there's a reason why we go in the water. Alright, we get a call from Colonel Campbell.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
So this
Push
is a
it in
new
rapid
feature in
succession to swim
Metal Gear Solid,
faster.
so you can make Raiden
Change your heading
swim.
with the left stick. Up will take you up.
Well,
down
in the
takes you
first
lower.
game, you could go
Left
underwater,
and right
but
to face those
that was only
directions.
in the dock segment at the very
The O2 gauge
beginning.
will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to zero,
Alright.
the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
So he's telling you how the swim mechanic works. So you got an oxygen bar, right? If that goes down to 0, your HP will go down to 0 until you drown. I always forget where that damn thing is at. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so we got the thermal goggles. Alright. So we can't like swim all the way down to the abyss. Because there's a physical wall there. And lucky for us, our oxygen bar is very, very, very large. Well, it's because he got that oxygen mask on. Alright. Okay, what's under here? Okay. Oh, okay. On the OG version, you can find clippers in this segment, but in this version they removed it for some odd reason. All right. Get some M9 bullets. All right. Wait. Oh, that's why. Oh, I was supposed to get a Kodak call. I don't know why I didn't. Uh-oh. Look at that. That guard got his ass beat, and he's just getting up from it.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94.
Yeah, because normally when you open the hatch, Colonel Ken will call you, and he didn't do that this time.
Russian-made.
Must be a Galukovich man.
Galukovich, so you have a new soldier.
Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their state?
Oh yeah, so by the way, the Big Shell chapter take place in 2009.
They become a
I won't say 2007 because 2007 that took place in the Tanker chapter, and now this is 2009 in the Big Shell chapter. And fun fact, the Big Shell make an appearance in my Seal American Teenager fan fiction. Yeah, that's where Ocelot be at. That's his like his base and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I ever explained this, but if you hit R2 during the cutscene, well, don't worry, you're not going to fast forward the cutscene like you do in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but you can zoom in, and oh my god, there's Solid Snake. I know that sneaky snoop from anywhere. See, that's clearly Solid Snake.
There's definitely another.
So they really did a bad job at hiding his little identity.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
I mean, he had his hairstyle and shit. I get we didn't see his face on, but he had his hairstyle and his sneaking suit. But yup, that was Solid Snake.
You can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
But from Ron's perspective, he don't know that Snake.
Not nerd. Node.
That cuts me up all the time.
Use the node
Nerd.
to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
And fun fact, this also takes place on April 29th. The day for my grandma's birthday.
On radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar.
Yeah, get used to Raiden bragging about the VR training.
These estimated enemy
He's gonna brag about that a lot throughout this
playthrough.
playthrough.
Via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data.
Oh, and because I'm playing this on very easy, I'll be using the node once. Well, actually, I'm gonna use it twice because I learned it's the hard way doing when I record with the Game Industrials.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while.
Yep, that is true.
Got it.
I almost forgot about that. If you get spotted by a guard, you won't be able to use that node to activate the radar. Alright. Call from Colonel.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system.
Oh,
the owner
shit.
enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission.
That's
If
kind of
anyone
true
other
in real
than
life
the
and whatnot,
registered user tries to
but
fire
other
a
than that,
the ID system will not authorize the action.
that's how you're gonna play a major role in Guns of Patriots, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Identification functionality.
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used
So what he's
against them.
pretty much saying is that we can't just steal the guard's gun
How am I supposed to procure weapons?
because otherwise
Find
he
the ones
use
that
it.
haven't yet
Oh,
been
that's what Metro
individualized.
of the
Everything you
took
find in
notes
the item
of.
box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Alright. You know what? Yeah, I might as well put them to sleep. Oh, I shot their radio. Oh yeah, if you shoot their radio, they're not gonna call for backup. Alright. Alright, so now we go up to the node right here, hit triangle. And watch what happens when you touch that computer. Oh! Boy, at least I had to tap the circle button repeatedly to gain my strength. Alright. So now we had to type in our name and activate the node so we can turn our radar on. Oh my goodness. Alright, so well, you can give yourself a code name if you want. Now on the OG version, you can change your gender, but in the update version you can't do that no more, which I don't know why. Oh yeah, if you name yourself fuck, they're not gonna allow that. I would test it out, but I don't want to risk doing that. All right, so I'm actually gonna name myself well, as a little tribute special. I want to see if I can name myself Michelle Trachtenberg, because the thing is that the code name has like a character limitation, but it's worth a shot. All right, Michelle. Oh yeah, we can't lowercase her name or anything. Alright, it's Michell. Then it's gonna be a space. If I can't name myself Michelle Trachtenberg, then I might have to pick another name because I don't know if her last name is gonna fit. Alright, there's a space. Alright, that's Michelle Track. Oh, Trachch. Alright. Ian, oh dude, I don't like. Oh man, like I said, I don't know that shit. I don't know her last name's gonna fit because her last name is really long. Yup, what I tell you, Michelle Trackman. Oh my goodness. You know what? I think I can get away with it. All right, all right, Trackberg. Okay, maybe this will fit. Oh my goodness. Oh damn it. Oh Jesus, I'm trying to like delete. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it be. No pun intended. Nah, this will do. I keep hitting scared to delete. All right. Well, I can't fit her. I can't fit her last name in the code name. All right. So birthday. Well, her birthday is on October the 11th. I can't do anything about the year. Nationality, Ukraine, USA. Okay. So yeah. So so pretend that says Michelle Trachtenberg. All right. That's a little. I thought I'd name myself that as a little tribute to Michelle Trachtenberg. No harm done. All right, let's hit OK. All right, leave the blood on. Oh, okay. You can still change your settings in the node. Well, we're gonna leave it the way it is. Or you can just say, okay, fuck it, I'll quit this game. Let's go back to the title screen. Yep, part's over. No. We're gonna keep going. Alright.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Yup.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Same dialogue from the first
Your
game.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. All
Again,
made
same
from
dialogue from the
currently
first
existing
game.
Technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so
Be careful. Yup. Same dialogue. That's what Mei Ling said.
Map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are
And
you
hello,
doing here?
you.
Jack, can you hear me?
It's with me,
Rose, you're not
Rose.
supposed to be involved.
Yep, Ryan's
What's going
girlfriend.
on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Right. Meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing.
I remember my
things
sister
saving
heard
and
Ryan said that for the first time. She's like, okay, why this game got cursing in it? I'm like, why do you care?
This mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
Well, somebody was in an accident.
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Yup.
No, I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us...
But like I said, there's a reason why we never see Raiden and Colonel Cameron spoke in
My
person.
personal feelings have
But
no
we're gonna
place
say that
in
for
a
much
mission.
later.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
Yeah, after I get
You
done
need
recording, it's
someone
gonna
to
fix me a
watch your back.
hamburger.
But I have conditions.
Then I'm
that
probably
need
gonna
to
watch
be
me some
met,
Inspector
Colonel.
Gadget before I
What
go
is
to
it?
sleep,
I'll
or Hair the
perform my duties
Spy.
and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the
39
mission
years
control
old,
team.
man. She 1 year
After
older than
all,
me.
I'm just a normal
Ain't that
girl
something?
who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
Yep, same frequency.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
what?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
Oh, get used to hearing that.
There's something
Get
special
used to
about it?
hearing that
Isn't
quote.
there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
But one question is,
Okay.
is the call monitored? Alright.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
So as you can tell, this is like a reincarnation of the dock
Arrives.
in the
You must
intro
stay
stage
out
in
of sight.
Metal Gear Solid 1. Alright, since I'm not gonna go to dog tags, I'm gonna shoot him again so he won't wake up. Alright. You just gotta wait for the elevator to get down here. So if you want to guard dog tags, just wait for him to wake up and hold him at gunpoint, and have him shake him down, and then you get the dog tag out of them. All right, so what I gotta do now is board the elevator, and we'll be on our way. So like I said, this scene right here is a reincarnation of the dock segment on Metal Gear Solid 1. And there's a reason why you're gonna see some similarities from the first game. Well, most of them at least.
Sons of Liberty?
Oh, he said the title. Roll credits.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he
No, he
blew it
didn't.
sky high.
We just saw him. Alright, Quentin
Could he have
Flynn,
survived?
the guy who voices
Not a
Silver the
chance.
Hedgehog. And he voices Axel in Kingdom Hearts 2 and
Colonel,
3.
I'm on the roof. There are no sentries.
And Silver the Hedgehog from
It'll
Sonic
only take one to
06.
spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR
Well, actually, he
training
voiced Silver in
after
Sonic
all.
Forces.
Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10
And we
has
ain't talking
landed
about
on
with
struts
the
B
Washington
and C.
Commanders.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
So yeah, now we gotta find the president. Just like in the first game, we had to find the DARPA
The big
chief.
shell is comprised of shells.
Oh, I love
1
that
and
view.
2. Each unit consists of a central
Big
core
Show is
and
in the shape of a
6 struts surrounding
hexagon.
it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
So Big Show is pretty much your
And you're on the roof of
overworld,
strut
the
A,
overall map,
shell 1 at
or
the
your
moment.
overall area, what you want to call it. So yes, the
First,
game's gonna take
get
place
to a
mostly in
node.
Big
Log
Show.
into the network.
Got it.
Yeah, because when this game was advertised, they made it seem like the entire game was gonna take place in the tanker, huh? For like for like 2 to 4 hours. But that wasn't the case. Oh, funny part coming up. If we walk over here, he slips and falling bird shit. But that's not the only funny part. Now, if we go in first person view and stare at the sky, stay there for a while. Is he gonna do it? Don't. He'll do it soon. He'll do it eventually. Come on, come on. Okay, we gotta be near the birds. Ah, there we go. Yep. So if you look at the seagulls, one of the seagulls will take a shit on your face. Oh my goodness. He doesn't wipe it off. All right. So if we go over here, oh, phone call.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even
So
while
he teaches
crawling.
how to crawl
This is
under
different
those
from VR training, so
one
you
of those
keep that in
vents.
mind.
That little hole in the fence, you know. So he's teaching how to crawl under those holes in the fence. All right. Let's go under and. God damn it! Seriously?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
And they a pain in the ass, aren't
Have
they?
no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the
Oh,
dark, and
we're
this
definitely on a
mission's no
sneaky mission
exception.
because they don't know a
Only
goddamn
few
thing about
people know
us.
about your presence here.
Well,
There's
fuck.
no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's
Oh, some
direct
of
command,
you guys know
and
about the codec
NSDD
sequence, like
came from the Vice President
like
and the Secretary of
depending
Defense.
how someone
Your
calls you,
mission
right?
may
You may
be top
notice that
secret,
sometimes
but it's gone
the
through the
codec logo
usual
is
channels.
green, and sometimes it be red. If it's green, the call is optional, but if it's red, it's important, and the game will answer it for you. All right, so we're in strut A, the pump room. Pump, pump, pump. Oh,
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
all right. I forgot about this cutscene. All right, so oh, hello. I could have sworn the cutscene kind of glitched out for a second because we never saw him like cartwheel to the
I've
wall like
located the
that.
node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Okay, you don't have to do that. All right, let me get his all tag just for the hell of it.
Freeze.
All right. All right, let's see what he has to say.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found.
Nope.
If they do find him, They'll be on the alert and things can get difficult.
That's true.
When you take a hostile down, hide the
And
body
also,
where control is
if the
unlikely
guards
to come
find
around. You can
that
drag
one
an
guard
enemy
dead or knocked
personnel
out, that
off.
might cost your
This is how you do it.
big boss
First,
rank on extreme
walk up to the
mode.
body, and with all weapons deselected, press the weapon button to pick it up. As long as you have the weapon button held down, you can move around with the body in your grasp. Release the weapon button to let go of the body.
All right, so you gotta make sure your weapon is deselected so you can pick up the body and you can hide in the closet or the locker. Yeah, locker. All right, I believe Ryan opens up the locker automatically when he gets close to the locker. Oh no, you gotta open it for him. All right. Get SOCOM first. I'll tell you what, no, I'll put him in this locker. All right. Oh yeah, it's a choice for putting the guard in the locker. All right, now some of you guys should also know that because I'm playing on very easy, we're not going to affect the node because as you can see, the radar is already activated. But if I was playing on easy, normal, hard, extreme, I have to activate that node so I can activate the radar. Alright, so we gotta go straight B to find the presence. So we want to take this direction to the AB connecting bridge. Alright. Oh boy. We got sentries up ahead.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
You don't have to do that if you
Forget the
don't
grip
want
gauge.
to.
It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver.
Oh yeah,
And
you
once it
can
runs
also
out,
level
you
your
will fall.
grip gauge if you do push-ups 100 times,
Copy
but
that.
we're not gonna show that at all because that's a little
Wait a
time
second.
consuming.
I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
Okay, this cutscene
So we
sequence
just
is also
listen in.
important.
I'm patching
Whether
it
you
through.
go the other side,
This is
like
Alpha Zero.
the
We have
BC
the
connecting
president. Is
bridge
he safe? He is safe. What about the package?
or whatever.
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come on,
Oh
Alpha
shit!
Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond.
Well, that can't be good.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
That's where to go to Strut B. Alright. Well, I don't really trust my luck, so I'm gonna put these guys to sleep. Oh my god. Alright, let me shoot that one guard so I can put him to sleep. Alright. So now let's go go in this room right here. The Strut B Transformer room, but that's Transformers. Alright, so we're gonna initiate this cutscene coming up. Oh boy! Talk about a small bloodbath. Oh, okay, so this cutscene right here has a little outcome because if I hadn't picked up that M9 at the dock area, Ryan would come to the scene unarmed. It's kind of like a reference to confronting Meryl in the first game. Well, you're not really confronting her. It's actually the other way around because you think you killed the Double Chief. So whenever Meryl points a gun at Snake, if he didn't pick up that SOCOM pistol, he would have hold Meryl's gun, preventing her from shooting him. Rather than pointing his gun at her if he found the SOCOM. Oh fuck! Holy crap! That motherfucker was fast. And hello, vamp. Yep, meet Vamp, the vampire. Ooh, that's slow motion. God damn. That don't look disturbing at all. And speaking of vampires, Buffy the Vampire. I never did watch that show, but I heard of it. Yeah, courtesy of Michelle Trachtenberg. Yeah, I think after this cutscene goes off. Oh, actually, I would call it a video after this cutscene goes off, but we're gonna keep going just a little bit because at one point they will ask me to save my game, and I'll save it and we'll end the episode there. Oh boy, sucking the life out of him. Literally. Oh my god, the fucking Resident Evil pose right there. God damn it.
Are you?
Five today.
Oh shit.
Or rather, 6.
Phil Lamar. That who voices Vamp. Oh, he was on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was the one that robbed Uncle Phil's house.
Get down.
Oh, hello. Oh, the bullet must have slashed his face. Okay, on the OG version of this, they play this little weird tune whenever Pliskin walks in. It would go.
Where is it?
That's how I used to play out, but it's not playing it on this version. Oh fuck! God damn it! You saw that in the intro credits.
Strange smell.
Uh-oh.
You smell like...
He suspects something.
Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
That's why he hesitates, because he moves every time you shoot at him.
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you.
That's slow motion.
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Wow. Well, he's a vampire after all. They move fast. Look at those vampires on True Blood. Alright, hope you guys got some popcorn because we got some lengthening cutscenes to
I'm
view.
not an enemy. Calm down. My name is...
Oh,
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant
there's a
Junior
slip
Gray.
there. Yep, Iroquois Pliskin, David Hayter,
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Oh! Oh! The sea lice.
Have I seen you before?
Well, a few minutes ago. Because I'll say this right now, that's actually Snake.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
But there's a reason why he's
Where
he's
were you
pretending to be
before
Eric Corey
Foxhound? Delta
Pliskin.
Force?
Delta Force? He predicted Metal Gear Solid Delta, the Snake Ear remake that's coming out in August 28th, but without Force.
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Old time stock footage.
Weapons 80.
Oh yeah, the Metal Gear VR. Yeah, that's on the Master Collection. Yeah, I still need to beat that so I get that one last trophy Metal Gear Solid. That shit is fucking hard.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation.
But here's a clip from the Metal Gear Solid VR on the PS1.
It isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations.
Yeah, it's pretty much a Metal Gear Solid spin-off.
What better way
The
to raise
VR.
ultimate soldier?
Okay, all Solid Snake clones, like the Smith Army. I would have kept that gun.
VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a
Hey, that's
survivor
Shamu's
from
quote,
SEAL
I
Team 10.
see.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
Too late
This
for
is a
that.
top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Yup, he already saw his face.
What's up?
Take a look.
Okay, take note of that handcuff.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Oh shit. Is he having a panic attack?
You alright?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak?
That was Vamp.
That was Vamp.
Yep, what I tell you. God damn it, I know most of this quote inside out already. I mean, I did play this game multiple times back in the day on the PS2.
Guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
Yep, Dead
Special
Cell.
Forces unit created by ex-President George Sears.
George
The name was originally
Sears.
intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit was
So yes, the Dead Cell is the
government
reincarnation
complexes
version of
for
the
terrorism simulation. They were able to show VR troopers like
the
you
Foxhound
able to
unit.
do the real thing.
You know, like
But around the
Vulcan
time
Raven,
their
Sniper
original leader
Wolf,
died in prison, the unit
Decoy
was the one back.
Octopus,
They were
you know,
always
shit
close
like
to
that,
George,
and Liquid
but they became
Snake.
more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people
Fat
died as a
man.
result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all
It's
came to a
Fortune,
head
Vamp,
6
and George
months ago.
Sears.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about
Fringe.
the leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
He said the word fringe before,
Years
doing
ago.
the Tinker chapter.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
So they claiming that
Legends are
Solid
bad
Snake is
news.
dead.
There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Well, game's over. He's dead.
What about
But
the
there's a
other
reason
soldiers?
why Solid Snake is faking his
That's
death.
equipment too.
But we'll get to that a little
Former
later.
Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Nope, I'm not smoking. You won't catch me smoking. Oh yeah, that cutscene you saw just now, I don't know if the guards were still sure if I had killed them. I mean, I would have killed them, but I didn't trust my luck, you see? Because the recording curse.
Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Well, too late now.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes.
They take too much longer to talk.
It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
but I can patch into your frequency.
I was gonna say, they taking so long to talk, and you would think they would have killed the president by now. Like, what the hell?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Oh my god.
My parents gave me.
I don't know why, but it feels like Snake is speaking up for the fan base, because like I said, they were pretty much disappointed we had to play as Raiden instead of Snake. But I'll tell you one thing though, it never bothered me. Alright, so we got the suppressor for the SOCOM. Okay, so I'll tell you how to do hanging mode. So you hang on the edge, right? Hit triangle. If you press L2 R2 all together, you do a little sit up. Alright, so this is where I would end the video, but we're gonna show something up one more time because due to how scripted it is. Alright, if you walk through this door, right? We get a codec call.
Jack, it's me.
From Rose.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Alright, let's save. Yeah, and because I had to load my save file, due to my weird stopping point, I couldn't make a backup save file. So we'll take a risk and save my game.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Yep, that's 2.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate.
And fun fact, what's funny is that I record the finale of Sons of Liberty on the Game Industrials, well, the Raw segment of it on April 30th.
This thing by tomorrow, no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake.
Oh.
The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
So he's asking Rose to dig some dirt on him.
Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance.
Alright, so
from the
after this
Colonel.
quest is over, we're gonna call an episode.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Oh, and speaking of which, when we pause the game, you'll see the Big Show's layout. I love that touch in this game. So hooray, we found an appropriate stopping point. And let me okay. Anyway, so like I said, we found a very appropriate stopping point for once. Alright, so yep, so we made a little progress in tonight's episode, judging by the cutscenes. So yep, so we're playing as Ryan for the first time, and we found out that well, Snake he disguised himself as he's pretending to be Iroquois Pliskin, but there's a reason why he did that, and we'll get to that later. So yep, so with that being said, next time let's play Metal Gear Solid 2, we're gonna go to the BC Connector Bridge and see what's up with the president, and see if you can stop the launch in time or see if about some silly ransom, and then we're gonna see what's in store for us. So until next time, everyone, Celtics A42 out.